Good morning, students. Today we are going to start question number 1 of exercise 10.1. It is the new chapter. Chapter name is Practical Geometry. In this chapter we are going to learn different types of construction, how to construct two parallel lines, how to construct different triangles when two sides are given, when three sides are given, etc. That we are going to study in this chapter. Before starting the chapter, I want you all to take the geometry box, that is pencil, eraser, sharpener, scale, protector, etc. with you and draw along with me. Whenever I say to draw anything, please pause me and draw the line or any particular angle whenever I say something. So question number 1 says, draw a line, say AB. Take a point C outside it. Through C, draw a line parallel to AB using ruler and compasses only. Let me first draw a rough figure so that we can draw after that we can draw with pencil and compass only. What they have told, draw a line, say AB. The figure will be like this, line AB, and take a point C outside it. You can take anywhere, but it must be between the lines. So I am taking C here, for example. Take a point C which is outside it, not on it. Through C, draw a line parallel to AB. Now through C, that is, it must be passing through point C. We have to draw a line which is parallel to AB, but it must pass through that point C only. And for doing so, we have to draw it with compass only. Hope you are understanding. Let me name this line as L. So how we will draw this construction? For this, what we will do? We have studied in chapter number 5 that when a transversal passes through two lines and alternate interior angles, that is, these two angles are equal, alternate interior angles are equal, then we can say that L is parallel to AB. That we have studied in chapter number 5. So what we will do? We will join C to one point. We will take any point here and we will join it and then construct this angle and the above angle, which must be similar. If this is 45, this will also be 45. That way we are going to construct. And if we are successful in constructing this, then we will get our construction right. So without wasting a time, let us start. They have told, draw a line, say AB. So I am taking a line AB. You can take any measurement. Please pause me wherever you want me to pause. There you can pause me. I am drawing a line. It can be of any measurement. Clear? Name it as AB. Draw a line AB and take one point P on it. Take one point P on it. I am taking one point P. Why I am taking one point P? Because here the point of intersection, there I must take one point. Now please, if you have not drawn, pause me so that you can be with me. Now what we will do? Now they are telling us take a point C outside it. So I will take any point C outside it. You can take here, anywhere. I am taking here. Take a point C outside it. This is point C, which is not on AB, and join PC. Join PC. Please join PC. Okay, now what you will do? Take compass. Adjust the compass. And open of any radius. Please open of any radius. You can open any radius. Put the needle on P. Put the needle on P. I can close it little bit. Put the needle on P and draw one arc which cuts AB and PC. What it is doing? We are cutting the line AB and PC. Cut line AB and PC at X and Y respectively. We are cutting it on X and here we will name it as Y. This point as Y. Now taking the same measurement. Here we have taken the same measurement on P. Same measurement we will put the needle on C. Put the needle on C and cut the line PC and draw one arc. Where it is cutting PC, we will name it as Q. If you think I am going faster, please pause me so that you can understand it properly. Again I am repeating. First you will put the needle on P and any radius you can take. You will cut AB in X and PC at Y. Wherever it is cutting on AB, you will name it as X, and wherever it is cutting on PC, you will name it as Y. This is our Y point. Taking the same measurement which we have drawn this arc, same measurement you will put needle on C and cut one another arc which cuts PC at Q. Hope you are understanding. Now put the needle on X, this point of intersection of AB. This is on AB. I have put the needle on X and adjust this till Y. Open it till you reach Y. Okay, you have reached Y. Needle is on X and we are on Y. Now take this measurement, put it on Q. Here the Q it is, and cut the arc which we have drawn previously. Wherever it is cutting, name it as R. You will name this point as R. Now what? Join R and C. Join R and C and produce it both the sides. This is our line L. Now verification. Is both the angles same? If both the angles are same, then L is parallel to AB. And for that purpose, we will take protractor and measure. Put the protractor on P, this point P, and measure this angle. This angle is somewhat 64 something. It is showing on my protractor. Let us see if it is same on putting at C. Let us see now. Okay, you can see this line. It is on 64. Here 60 and here it is 65. So it is exactly 64 degree. So we have got 64 degree here and 64 degree here. Students, I have got 64 degree. You can get any degree. Okay, you can get 50, 90, 80, 45, whatever degree you get, but both the angles must be same. If you get 45 here, then here also you will get 45. If that is the case, then only L is parallel to AB. Now if you have not got 45-45 or 55-55 or 52-52, what you have got here, you must be getting here also. If not the case, then the construction is wrong. If that is the case, please go through the video again and do it again. Now coming to steps of construction, whatever I have written, whatever I have drawn, I have to write also. This is the steps of construction. First I have drawn a line AB, so I have written draw a line AB and then take any point P on it. That we have done. Take a point C outside AB and join PC. We have done that way only. So whatever I am drawing, I am writing also. These are known as steps of constructions. This is compulsory for examination. You don't have to show only the construction. You have to show the steps of construction also. So I want you all to pause this video, take the screenshot, or you can write the steps of construction on your own. Right? These are the 6 steps of constructions. You can also write the steps of construction on your own, but the construction must be accurate. Hope you have understood these steps of construction, the construction also. If not, please go through this video lecture 2 or 3 times and draw it so that you can able to draw in examination. We will meet with new video in new lecture. Till then, take care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.